Hello everyone. The reason why I asked you to be here today is to try to encourage you to contact your state representatives in order to have them raise the cigarette sales tax on the cigarettes. The main reason for that is because all the health related issues that's related to cigarette smoking, cancer, hospital bills, all the taxes that we have to pay because of cigarette smoke. I just like to tell a personal story of my own in reference with cancer. Back in 2005, my father was having chest pains. My mother took him in for x-rays and stuff to the hospital. And it was discovered that he had a black spot on one of his lungs. And they did some more x-rays and things of that nature. And we had a feeling what it was because he had smoked for 20 plus years. So we thought it might be cancer. So after the further x-rays, it was revealed that it was cancerous. They went in and removed the spot off of his lungs, so now he's free of cancer to this day. But that's one of the close encounters that I've had with this deadly disease called cancer and cigarette smoking. The Surgeon General reports that 1 in 5 people in the United States die of cigarette smoke related illnesses such as cancer every year. 87% of them lung cancer. And cancer to the lungs is one of the most preventable diseases that you can have, but people just don't get checked out or go into the hospital when they need to. Some of the symptoms that you're ready to tell that might give you a sign that you might have cancer from cigarette smoking: shortness of breath. Say you can't go up a flight of stairs without breathing hard, or walk out and check the mail or whatever. Soreness in the throat, emphysema. And if you start experiencing some of the physical pains like chest pain, difficulty swallowing, you should be in hoarseness. You should go to the doctor right away into the hospital. We know that smoking kills, so the best way to prevent cancer from cigarette smoking is to never start. We as parents should encourage our children not to smoke and try to do everything to keep them from smoking. And 1 in 7 people around the world die every minute of cigarette smoke related illnesses. So this is a very preventable disease if we just get in order, get in line and get behind it and try to prevent it. It has been some good legislation passed in some of our state representatives for banning cigarette smoking in restaurants and private public places. That's beginning to work, although smoking overall has increased in the past decade. The smoking deaths have been on the decline because of some of the legislation that has been passed related to public smoking and things of that nature. Most teenagers, they begin to smoke real early. So again, I can't state enough that how important it is to make sure you get in talk to your children and make sure they never start smoking cigarettes. Also, in closing, some of the websites you can go to get this is like cancer, www.cancer.com, the CDC, Center for Disease Control in Atlanta, Georgia, and also some other public sites as your local districts, local state level on tobacco smoking and cigarettes, illnesses and stuff like that. We as parents, of course, have the biggest impact on our children. And the most important thing is prevention. We have to try to encourage our state representatives to pass these laws to stop cigarette smoking, period. Because we are the ones that's getting power with the burden of paying taxes to take care of these illnesses because people can't work, they're too sick to work, or they're in the hospital, and retreat, and don't have health care insurance, so we pick up the bill as taxpayers. So that's another reason why I think it's very important that we all get behind each other and go write a fax in or call your state representative and have them increase these laws to stop cigarette smoking.